Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning for the week of August 31st through September 6th in my Erin Condren Vertical Neutral, and I'm going to be using this Wizard Bank kit from Cricut Paper Co. because my son's due date is September 2nd and his whole nursery is Harry Potter themed, and I just thought that this was kind of a fun mix of fallish type colors and just fun and Harry Potter world-ish. So anyway, this is why we're using the kit. I have no idea if at the point that I'm pre-filming this section if Jensen's arrived or what is going on, but at this point this is what we're laying down for the week. So page 1 gives you your checklist, a lot of functional stuff, your habit trackers, weekend banner. Then your full boxes, which are super vibrant and just so much fun. Like I love this. And you've also got the full box checklist, which I won't be using. And then you have your schedule, your weekly schedule stickers here. And then the glitter headers, which I will be using. And then more functional stuff up here. And then the bottom washi, I'm undecided if I'm going to do this or bring in the Simply Gilded washi that I'm doing. Not really sure yet. I also have date covers. I'm gonna have to pull out some date dots eventually. I'll probably do that off camera. But yeah, let's get into this. I am pulling in some Simply Gilded Bow Washi. It's gray. When I looked at this kit earlier, I can definitely see now that this is more of a very dusty plum, but the gray is gonna look just fine because you've got all the coins in there, and I think it'll look really good. I was having troubles finding a washi that looked good with this set, so anyway, I am gonna just get started and speed you guys through this part. Okay guys, so I have a lot to talk about and not very much time in this video, but last week my dog Linus went in for a dental visit and to get his teeth cleaned. And this is the first time, guys, ever that we have taken our dogs to the vet and they haven't had to tell us like bad news of any kind. Like his teeth cleaning was totally uneventful. Definitely didn't have to spend nearly as much money as we normally do, which was so thankful for that. So that was amazing. Second, let's talk about this pumpkin spice latte release. I had 3 of the pumpkin cold brews last week. Every single one of them was absolutely amazing. Super excited for that. I love the fall. I love pumpkin flavored everything. I am not so much a fan of the pumpkin spice latte unless I get it with the half the pumps, and even then sometimes it's too sweet, but really like the pumpkin cream cold brew. Wednesday night, my husband and I got to go over to Darchelle's house and we took pizza. They had ice cream. We got to meet each other's sons and it was so amazing. I just, those two, Jonathan and Jensen, are gonna have like the best time growing up together, and I'm just super glad that I get to share that time with Darchelle. We're definitely both just winging it right now, I feel like, but we're both doing really well. So that was exciting to see them like lay together in a blanket, and they were just really cute together. So can't wait to have many more days like that. We did get a phone call, I think it was Wednesday, and one of Jensen's lab numbers came back a little bit off for the one that rules out genetic hypothyroidism. So we had to take him into Children's Mercy and have his levels redone. We still don't have the results from that yet. I think they said they would like the number under 20 and he was at a 22. So we're hoping that maybe they just tested a little bit early, but you know what? It is what it is. If it comes back still elevated, we're just gonna take it and we're gonna do what the doctor says, and everything's gonna be just fine. So trying not to stress about that until there's something to stress about. We did give him his first kind of bath. I don't want to call it his first bath, but his first kind of bath because he still has an umbilical cord, and we're going to give him a full bath. It was very traumatizing for me and my husband Jensen was screaming, but he was over it as soon as it ended and he was wrapped up. So we're actually going to do a real bath tomorrow on Sunday, and I think that's going to go much better, or I'm hoping, because that was awful. Jensen had a weight check-in on Friday. On Monday, he was back up to birth weight, but we were having all those tummy issues, so he had to go in for a weight check, and he gained an ounce, which to me and my husband didn't seem like a whole lot, but the doctor was really happy with the 1 ounce, so we're trying not to think too much into it. He's eating when we feed him, and he's not acting like super hungry, so he's just taking what he needs, I guess. But we're hoping that the next couple, like month and a half before he goes back to the doctor for his 2-month checkup, that he's just a happy little baby and nothing pops up and he doesn't have to go back before then. So I'm going to apologize right here for saying so 800 times. I'm really sorry about that. But the last thing is tomorrow we are going out to watch my husband maybe skydive. The weather is kind of iffy, but if anything, we're at least going to go out there and see all of our friends and show Jensen off to them. We got him these cute little headphones to block out the noise of the airplane, and I'm really hoping that it's a good day and the weather cooperates so that we can go out there and meet everyone, or I guess have Jensen meet everyone. But that's a little recap of this last week, and we are about to go into day-by-day planning as much as I can with how weird things are this week with not knowing like what I'm doing with my life. So there's that. All right, so let's get into this. So it's just so weird doing this speed through and then planning day by day. But I already have everything planned out for like the next several weeks, so I can't really like lift all the stickers and redo everything. That doesn't make a lot of sense, so it feels weird, but we're just gonna keep rolling with it. It's so funny because Wednesday the 2nd is actually like Jensen's legit due date, so I think I'm gonna be leaving these stickers on there just because, I don't know, for memory's sake, I guess. Not that I ever think that I will forget his due date. I loved the idea of him being born on September 2nd, but it is what it is. So this is what we're left with, and definitely want to make the best use of these full boxes, but a lot of this stuff I think is going to end up being planned out day by day. And I say that because my friend Braylee is coming up on Monday and she's staying with us for the week. So I don't really, there's definitely some things that I have planned out. I have my like little cheat sheet over here, but for the most part, some of the stuff is very hard to tell like what's actually going to happen those days. I thought about starting with the bills due for next week, and I have three, I think two. I'm going to be using these bill due stickers. I believe these are from Let's Planet. I think. Honestly, I can't remember now, but I do put my bills at the bottom. There we go. And then I believe we can just go, let's do the sidebar first. So I think I want to put like a reading sticker here. I didn't get to read as much this week as I thought that I was going to. I did read, just not of the book that I thought I was going to read. I'll pull in the same read sticker from Creating Co. as last week. I thought that was really cute anyway, and then I can just write in The Secret Life of Bees. Again, I haven't made it far at all. I've been reading the What to Expect the first year. I'm trying to get to a point where I feel like everything is applicable to us at the moment. And then right here I'm going to be using tracking my steps, and I just got these in from Cricut Paper Co. and they are like the rustic font, and I really like this typography from her shop. I'm just going to put that right there in the middle. We're going to call that good. Down here at the bottom, I want to track tummy time with Jensen, He can finally do tummy time because his umbilical cord fell off, but we are struggling a little bit to kind of find out the perfect time because he's not awake very often because he's a newborn and he sleeps a lot. We want to make sure that we are being intentional with his tummy time. We don't want to screw that up. Tummy time is super important to me. I don't really have like a good sticker for that though, so I think we're just gonna leave it blank for right now. If I can think of a good sticker to go there for tummy time, I'll definitely throw that in, but I really don't think that I have one. So the other two things that I want to track are my reading and making sure that I tidy up every day, which is going really well, but I don't think there's like any icons with this kit, so let me find a reading sticker first. Oh, the one that I took out is my hydrate goal. I'm meeting that like every day, so to have it on here, it seems not, I mean, it's not silly to track it. Maybe I'll do reading up top. It's not silly to track my hydrate, but I'm hitting it every day anyway, so I'd rather track tummy time for Jensen and then tidying up. I'm just going to use this little sticker here from Sweetcore Design. We'll just put that down there at the bottom, and then if I think of something for tummy time, I'll do this. If you guys have any suggestions or know of any shops that maybe do have like a tummy time sticker or a tummy time typography or something that'd be creative to use as tummy time, let me know. Oh gosh, I'm literally throwing sharp objects at myself. Let me know so that I can pick it up and maybe use that on Monday. Oh, I already did something off my list for Monday, so that's awesome. I do need to water the plants, so let me get that sticker out. I'm gonna use the little plant stickers from Fox and Cactus. I think they kind of go with this kit pretty well. So I water my plant on Monday and Thursday, and so far it has not died. It still looks decent, so we must be doing something okay. So there's that. And I already talked about that in the speed through, or at least I hope I did. We got the okay to start Jensen at daycare. We are off the wait list now officially, so we are going to try and run in to fill out paperwork on Monday if they are going to let us do that. My husband really wasn't thinking when he called them to check on it, and he didn't really think about asking them if we just walked in to fill it out or if we needed to call. So let's look here. I think we can just use one of these like third boxes. I think that's what they are. I think that's what I've decided. And I pulled out this little green daycare sticker from Sweetcore Design, and I'm just going to put that at the bottom. And then I think I'm going to put the full box down. And oh gosh, okay, so I need to eliminate one. I like them all, that's what sucks. And then I have room for a half box. There's so much like functional stuff with these kids. Or I could do another third box. Maybe I do that. Like I was saying earlier, my friend Braylee is coming into town Wednesday to stay with us for the week. Initially it was to be like to help us out, and then we had Jensen so early, and then I ended up I don't really feel like I need help, but it's going to be a really nice time just to spend with her and so she can hang out with Jensen, and it'll be a good time. I've got some things to do that day, but they're going to be in the to-do section, so I think we're done with Monday. Tuesday, let's put the full box, maybe all the way at the top, maybe. And then we actually have newborn photos that morning. So I want to use a half box for that. And then I'm going to save this spot underneath it. I could definitely, Well, I mean, we have a ton of stickers, so let's put something in. Alright, going on to Wednesday. It is his actual due date, so I really wanted to use this sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design. I'm just not exactly sure where to use it. But I pulled it out just in case maybe I would decide. Other than that, we've got the bill due. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put trash. Shoot, okay. I need to pull out a trash sticker. Use this little trash sticker here. That's from Sweet Kawaii Design as well. And I need to pull out some birthday stickers. I have a lot of birthdays this week. So, and I'm gonna try and use little tiny cakes from Sweet Kawaii Design. I have one on the 2nd. I'm gonna put birthdays at the top, I guess. That is my friend Braylee's husband's birthday on the 2nd. And then on the 4th, I actually have 2. I have my friend Gina, which is my mom's friend. She is basically like a second mom to me. And then I have my nephew Teddy, Theodore. And then on Saturday is Braylee's birthday. Lots of birthdays this week, so maybe I mean, it would have been a pleasure to have Jensen share any of those birthdays with those people, but now he kind of has his own thing, so I like that just as much. I've got the bill due, and then we've got nothing, so I'm going to put the half box in, but I'm not going to put, or the full box, I'm not going to put anything else in, I don't think. That way I can just add things in as the day, or like as the week progresses, but that's going to be pretty tight anyway, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and put 2 small things in here. Or 1, and then I can put in something there. So going on to Thursday, I already got the water the plants, and then that's it. Let's put the full box all the way at the bottom for this one. The way some of this vinyl like shrunk with the coloring is kind of wavy, so it's kind of giving me some issues there. But Friday, again, we have nothing planned as of right now. Saturday is Braylee's birthday. I think she's staying this, at least through Saturday. I don't know though, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a quarter box down for Saturday. And I'd like to go to Zeb's. She's been with me before, I believe, so we can all go to Zeb's. Let me pull out a coffee sticker. I kind of like this one, it almost matches. Little Frank in a coffee cup. Actually, that color is almost perfect. Okay, great. Might as well put the full box down. And the full box for Friday, I think I'm going to put all the way at the top. Sunday, again, we don't really have anything planned, so I'm going to put a half box at the bottom so that I can put the full box up top. Okay, so because I don't like things looking unfinished, I'm going to go ahead and just lay down some functional stuff, just acknowledging that it definitely could change. Fix that one. But it definitely could change throughout the week just depending on what we end up doing and what size boxes I want for certain things. I'm generally not too picky. As long as something has a box, I can make it work. At some point we're going to go over to Darshell's so that Braylee can meet Jonathan and we can have kind of like a girls' afternoon. So I think that's still in the cards. But I guess I just realized that it kind of goes at an angle there. But I'm going to just lay down some functional stickers and then I will see you at the end. Alright guys, so there is my week. Again, like, it's just gonna change so much as the week goes on because I just don't know too much of what my plans are, but I really love this kit. I had every intention on this being the kit for the week that Jensen was gonna be born, or, at least to theme it around the Harry Potter nursery, but I still love the way that this turned out and I love this kit. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking through with me. Pretty much through the month of September things are going to be set up like this, just with the speed through at the beginning. So hang tight with me through September and let me know what your thoughts are on this style of video, and then maybe after that I'll be able to get things back to a normal routine. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys back next week for another plan with me. Bye guys.